Nice.
So, how is your day? 4 a.m. right?
Yeah. My day now only wake up.
Hmm.
Yesterday is a
Um,
good day, maybe.
is the day sunny? The weather.
It is a night. I can't say it is a sunny or too hot because I want to wait more than 2 hours to confirm.
Well, here it's six o'clock almost, and it's dark. Well, all the day was yesterday it was raining all the day.
Oh,
Uh, well, the it was flooding almost, flooding my my house.
oh, nice. It is a
And
morning or evening,
sorry, what?
6 a.m. or 6 p.m.
PM. It's
p.m.
dark.
Okay, dark.
It's dark.
Mm,
So I will send a link maybe in one group that I have in Discord. Do you use?
okay, I will
Do
send
you
it the
use
link.
Discord? No. I will send the link
Discord.
to
I have Discord.
my group. Do you use
Okay.
it?
Yeah, I use.
Ah, well, that's great. So Luis, ¿estás ahí aún?
Yeah, Sayuk, it is my Discord name.
I need
Hey,
cut.
man, ¿qué hiciste? Estamos casi solos. We are almost alone.
What happened today?
And also Luis has some problems with the internet.
Oh,
Well, what happened today, man? What happened, Luis? Your fault. So, do you want to talk, Yukesh? I
what?
have Do you want to talk? Talk.
Yeah,
Okay.
I want to
I,
think.
it doesn't matter if you are just two, right?
Mm.
Oh, we have three. Where there's some.
Oh,
So, topic.
Jason. Hi, bro. Motivation. Wow. Early morning motivation.
Hi, Gerson. Tudo bem?
Adriel.
Gerson, tudo bem? Tudo bem ou não tudo bem?
Adriel,
Tudo bem.
what
¿Qué pasa,
is
Luis?
your motivation, Adriel?
My motivation is my family.
Oh,
Always,
Your
yes.
motivation to do what?
Well, to study, to continue, to keep studying. Well, I always think about why am I doing this? Sometimes I want to give up. I want to stop studying, but I need that. I will need. It's necessary to have a major for the future. So with this major, I will work. I will earn money to pay the basic services in my family. So I will support my family. So what about you, Yokesh?
uh,
Your
my motivation is like my motivation, Mark Zuckerberg. Because he's an why? Because he developed a Facebook without any help. That's why I like Mark motivation like Mark Zuckerberg.
hi Jenny. Good morning.
Hello. Good afternoon.
Good
Good
afternoon.
afternoon.
6 p.m.
6 p.m.
6
Oh,
p.m. and there is light.
Huh?
6 p.m. and there is also light in your city.
Yeah,
This is
not exactly. Look,
wow.
So
you see this? It's almost like this by 8.
What?
Really? Yeah.
Oh,
It's incredible, but it's almost like this, a little bit more dark, but you can see light. Yes.
yeah.
And it's so hot, you can't believe how hot it is in here. Yeah, we're almost
You
40 or
say 6
something.
p.m.
6
Huh?
p.m.
Yes.
Wow,
PM.
but I have the same. I have the same time here, and it's dark.
Oh, really?
Because we are in
Yes.
the
Yeah,
hemisphere south.
Yeah, I can believe it. Yes, I believe it. But in here, it's like if you were in the day, like normal, you can go to Cancun, go swimming, so nice party time.
Mhm.
But I don't like this schedule because I could say that I don't like this, because it's confusing to me.
Yeah.
By
When
Yeah,
is the night? When is the day?
yes, by October we change schedule. We change it, and now it's normal. By this time it's almost dark, and it's getting night.
Hmm.
But this is confusing to me. I don't like it. I just
Jenny, is summer there?
summer. Yes, it is summer
Okay.
now. Yes,
Mhm.
it is.
Because Brazil is winter.
Oh,
In your
winter.
country?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! But it is cold, right? Is it cold?
Some cities, yeah, they kind of cold, but it's not like in the US, for example.
Not
But
like the US. Yeah, just like here. When
it's
this is
just like
winter in here,
12 degrees, 9 degrees, maybe 8
Wow.
degrees, like this.
yeah, we don't see the winter exactly as in the States, with snow. No, you can even go to the beach during winter. For many people, it is normal. It's a little
Yeah.
bit cold, you put on your sweater and that's it. The
Yes.
only
In here
problem,
also we have
That's
summer.
good.
But we don't know. Winter season is coming, but less than we can get like 20 degrees Celsius even winter 20 to 30.
in your country?
Yeah, India.
Oh, in India. Oh, yeah,
There's no changes.
it is like in here exactly, but for us the problem is humid. And since this is humid, when it is a little bit cold, for people from here, it's like disgusting because you are freezing. We are not used to cold weather.
Oh.
We are not used to it. A little bit cold it is, you put on your sweater and you're freezing because it is humid. And so there's a lot of problems with weather in here.
In the city that I live, there is so fucking dry. I keep barely, I don't like it.
But I like dry weather. I know dry weather and I love it. I prefer it. I'm gonna move to Brazil. I'm gonna prepare my luggage and going to Brazil.
Yeah, you have to choose a good city to live because the country is so fucking big. So you find different places here with different weather.
Yeah, I want to see snow over there.
Do you know
There's
snow?
no snow.
Snow? No, 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 no.
Me
Average
neither.
winter, average day is like an 30 degrees Celsius, 30, 25, 35, not more than that.
Okay. So in any place where in this meeting snows, right?
No,
Anywhere?
Oh,
No,
no,
no in Argentina, no in Brazil, not in Peru. No.
no.
Excuse
it's
me for
about
such a scandal, but they're
it's
saying
about motivation.
The bread, it's the bread, right?
bread.
Yes,
Is it the same in your country?
yes.
Oh my
Obviously,
goodness. So I,
you're
I
not
can't
the only
believe it.
one.
It is the bread, it is the corn, it is the gas, it is
Yes.
But it's the same. It's the
everything.
same.
Is it the
Like
same?
ice cream.
The
Yeah.
ice cream.
Yes, ice cream.
Yeah,
Yes.
the same.
It's so
Cheese,
funny.
everything. They are
The
selling
fruit,
everything.
Oh,
vegetable
yeah.
fruit
Where?
also
What?
with fruit.
The same.
Yeah,
The same.
pineapple,
Yokesh, what about
bananas.
what
Everything.
about in your country, Yokesh?
Sir, I can't get it. What about country? It means what you
Uh,
asking?
Did you hear
People
the
who
sound?
uh-huh.
Yes. Now only
So
here.
here, I think in South America, in Mexico also, it's common to have this kind of sound. People selling something like cheese, fruits, everything. In
Okay.
your countries, it's like this or not?
I don't like cheese.
You don't like what, Yokesh?
Yeah, I don't like cheese. I like fruits, vegetables, but I don't like it. It's like,
Oh, you don't like it. No, I don't like it either. I just hate it. But
oh,
you know, everywhere is kind of the same. Jesus Christ.
Jesus
Hmm.
Christ.
And I thought it was only my city.
Oh,
I was wrong. I was wrong.
And
Where
in
is
Brazil, it's
one?
kind of it's so hard to work from home because it's always this kind of noise from the street.
Oh my, you cannot work, right?
No.
If you wanna work in a call center, you have to hide in the bathroom. To be
Yeah,
just completely
something like
that's
this.
yeah,
impossible.
I saw work in a call center in 1 month. It's
I
very
can
irritating.
imagine. Gerson, right? Gerson.
Uh-huh.
You live. No, I was just imagining Brazil. Is it like in the movie Rio? Like the
Um,
birds? Is it like that?
Good question.
uh, I don't remember if I watched this movie. I'm not sure, but I would say if he is talking about Rio, maybe can be something like Rio, but not the whole Brazil.
You mean Rio,
Oh my god.
well, the cartoon of the birds? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
Okay.
cartoon, yeah, the birds. You saw that?
yeah. I'm not sure if I saw it.
Not sure, but are you from Rio de Janeiro? I mean, you live there?
No, I live in Belo Horizonte. It's near, but it's in another state.
Oh, and how
Kind
far
of,
is it?
I think 9 hours by bus.
It is so big.
Yeah,
Oh
Brazil is
gosh,
very,
it
very,
is
Very,
very
very
big.
big.
Very
big.
big.
For
It's
example,
the
I was
biggest
born,
one, right?
yeah, I was born in northeast of Brazil. From my city to Rio is just like 5 hours by plane, and by bus would be like 3 nights and 2 days, or 3 days and 2 nights, something like this, by bus.
And
Oh,
how
So
far
this
are
is
you from
very big.
Argentina? So far.
What?
what?
How far are you from Argentina?
Yeah.
So far.
From my city would be like 2 hours by plane, I think,
Oh my
to
god.
Buenos Aires,
Jenny, you are
Yeah.
from Mexico or Argentina?
Mexico.
Mexico.
Yeah, it is
Okay.
really far, right? You know, it's like it is not easy to be in touch with people from South America. You know, this is my first time that I met a person from Brazil. From India, never to say, you know, I've never met anyone, but from South America, it is kind of hard. I was never in touch with you. I didn't know how you were. I only watch TV and see how people is, but not in real like now, you know, it is so nice. And this is something completely new to me, you know, because the States is something normal for us. You know, you go to the States because we are neighbors, but not South America, no? And it's like
Ah, okay. Yes, got
magic
it.
to me. You understand that? I
Yes,
know
yes, I see your point.
I, I know one person here in Merida from Colombia. And it was kind
Colombia.
of like an alien to me, you know, because I talked to her.
Alien.
I can't believe, you know, I'm listening to her and she speaks different. And she's a really
Yeah.
person so completely different from us, you know, because
Ah,
not all
the accent, you mean?
good people, you know, there are some conceited people and, you know, kind of that stuff. But it's like new to me to be talking to all of you. That's why I'm asking you a lot, you know, how was this, how was that, how far, I don't
Yeah, yeah.
know anything. And I was thinking about Yokesh, for example, are you near Tibet?
What?
Are you near Tibet, the Tibet?
Dirty bed?
The,
You're asking bedroom?
the mountain?
No, no, I'm not near the mountain.
No?
Not. It is close. It is near. To travel 3 hours to go mountain. 2 hours.
2 hours?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. But it is really cold in there. That's what I thought you live in a cold place. And
No, no.
it is not.
They, in India, there's no coldest place to live. Only two or three places, major. If you want to live cold place, it's a good one.
Mm.
But many cities, many states, there's no cold place. Except two or three cities, two or three states.
All right, all right. And finally, Peru, Machu Picchu, right?
Ah.
This is the only thing I know from Peru. Or is it Bolivia?
Bolivia? Well, there is something about Bolivia. Bolivia in the past used to be, well, the name was El Alto Peru. So Bolivia in the past belonged to Peru, but for the words, there was a division. We lost for the
You
race.
lost it.
Yeah, it's an extra information. Well, like history.
Okay. But I remember I used to hear a audio software or something like that called Calimán when I was a girl. And Calimán was always in Machu Picchu. All the adventures were in Machu Picchu. So that's how I know about Peru. That's the only thing I know about that. And
Calimam.
Calimán, have you heard?
No, never. What is that?
No, you never. No, it was a lot, yeah, many years ago, like in the 80s or something.
What
I,
was it? A TV program?
Calimán?
Yes.
No, I don't remember the year. I'll get to look on it. I'm gonna find it on
Calimam.
the web in Google. You have to on YouTube. You have to write Calimán. It was an audio soap opera or audio, I don't know what. You can find it, but he was always in Peru, in Machu Picchu. And he was like the hero, had to fight with Batman and all of that.
Ah,
Have you heard of
okay. Yes, yes. No, no, I haven't heard about it, but I have find it.
that?
It's
In the web? You are to
yes.
find it.
Oh
Exactly,
yeah, I got it.
Calimán, the incredible man, right? That's how I know
Yeah,
Peru.
yeah, I got it. It's an army person,
Uh-huh,
military person.
exactly.
I searched in Google.
Yes.
Well, I haven't had the opportunity to travel to to Machu Picchu. Well, one day I will do it with my family. We were about to travel by plane, but for question of the pandemic, we couldn't
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah. It is hard. It is hard to travel these days,
Yes.
you know?
Oh, hey, what is your cold temperature in your country? Basically, cold temperature.
The coldest. well, I will write it on the chat because well, sometimes we do some jokes with a place. It's called Ticlio. So we say your heart is more cold than Ticlio, something like that. As you well, in Spanish we say tu corazón es más frío que Ticlio. Well, we are saying that because we represent that Ticlio is the coldest place in my country. Like
Oh,
it's not, but it's like.
Uh,
uh, but in here it is in Ladakh. It is an near the Everest, near the Himalayas, Ladakh and Kashmir. I will send it a chat box.
Okay.
It's a very cold place.
okay.
And Gerson, in your country, what's the name of the place where it's very cold?
Mm, I would say the south of the country, like Porto Alegre, Santa Catarina,
Puerto
Curitiba.
Alegre.
Yeah.
Puerto Alegre. Huh?
Jenny, what is your temperature now?
Porto Alegre. Porto Alegre. Yeah.
Mhm.
Wow. Oh, curious.
Because he's using like that.
Okay, I'm sorry, Jokesh, it's like 40 degrees.
Oh my God.
It's
Too
14.
hot.
Yeah, so hot. You know, you put an ice cream and it get melted.
Oh my God.
So hot, so hot. But you know, I prefer this weather now because I hate hurricanes. And now in
Uh,
the time of hurricanes from now till September. So there are now
Oh,
21 hurricanes. So I'm praying to God, no, please, no, no. Really, when
uh,
I'm gonna stop getting into these meetings, you know, because there won't be any light, there will be problems with the internet. So I'm taking advantage now, you know, these days.
okay. My advice, don't come India because it's almost 28 to 30 degrees Celsius.
Yeah, oops, oops.
and
So,
which city do you live?
huh?
Mexico City? Which city
No,
do you
no,
live?
no, no, Yucatan. I am
Oh,
Mérida,
Yucatan.
Yucatan, Mérida.
the frontier with South America, you know, at the very bottom, bottom of the republic, near,
Bottom. Okay.
at the very bottom, you know, near
Are
the
you? It is a south.
south, exactly.
South. Exactly right. Yes, I
That,
am also south.
you too.
Yeah, I do.
I'm in the south, very deep down, near to Belize. This is the beginning of South America. No, but
Okay.
it's pretty hot, pretty hot. I'm dying, guys. I'm dying.
Well, I didn't know that in Mexico there are some hurricanes.
Yes, there are, not everywhere. There are like earthquakes, there are like tornadoes in some parts of the republic. But let me tell you that I prefer hurricanes and not
Uh-huh.
Okay.
earthquakes. I've only felt not an earthquake, only the you know the earth, the ground shaking.
Yes.
Not, it was not an earthquake, but you know I was about to,
Wow.
so I got in panic because I'm not used to it. And this is a place where my husband is from. He's from Tlaxcala. So
Delson.
Uh-huh.
he said, and you know how a coincidence it was? Because I went there and then the ground shake and started to move. You see the cars do like this. And since that moment, I started to feel like dizzy and I wanted to throw up the whole week. And I said, Jesus Christ, if I live here, I would die. But no, it was just a coincidence because when I got back, I realized that I was pregnant. I was expecting my third baby girl. That's why the reason why I started to feel dizzy, not because of the ground shaking, you know, but it is horrible.
Oh, nice.
I prefer,
But yeah,
you know,
but in here, India is the highest coldest temperature is 20. I mean, my AC also, I have 24 temperature.
oh, 24 degrees.
24, man.
It is
Yeah,
very cold to me, even 24,
to you. Right, right.
because it is a very
Then,
hot place in India. Below 24 also very cold to me.
that's right. We don't use sweaters, you know. I would like to to wear my scarf, you know, like in the States, and we can never do that. Only for the picture, but that,
We can do this here in the city that I live. Use
yeah,
sweaters and everything.
yes. You know, guys, I need your advice. I don't know why, but I've been thinking lately about moving to Canada or something. I know I need a lot of money to do that. Of course, I need
To
to
Canada, wow.
money,
Uh,
but do you know something about that place? I would like to be there. I don't know why.
Well, I just know
yes,
that
I
in
want to go.
Canada people speak English and also French
French,
in
Oh,
right?
friend.
They speak French
Quebec. In Quebec, right?
in Quebec.
But what do you want to do, Jenny? Do you want to study? Do you want to work?
You know,
Study.
I would like to live there only to give my children the opportunity to learn the language like naturally. You know, they got public schools. You don't have to pay anything to get the language, you know, and we could be working in there. Well, I speak the language. I can work in there, you know, cleaning the parks, I don't know, washing dishes, like waitresses or something. But give my children the opportunity to learn the language and then come back. I don't want to
Mm.
be there my whole life, but I don't know. I would like to do something different, like, and I want to see the snow. That's why I want to change.
Uh, Jenny, do you like Mexico or not?
I'm sorry, say that again.
Do you like Mexico?
I
Because
love it. I love it. I love it. I love
okay.
it. But you know, honestly, one of the reasons I would like to get out of here is because of the political situation we have. Is because of
Ah,
fucking government that hate, yeah, we hate it. We don't. We can't stand that president. Well, as in everywhere, there are people against, there are people, but it's
mm,
really hard. I was just listening to all of you, and in your countries you have many opportunities like in education, but
mhm,
here specifically
mm.
specifically here in Mexico, government doesn't pay attention in education.
What?
Yes,
Oh,
education
it's
Well, by two,
better for
me
them.
too.
Yeah.
by two,
Yeah.
man.
Yes.
Yes, yeah. So, but in South India is a good of education, but North India is very bad. It belongs to a different states. In here, in South India is a good education system. Like you can pay, you don't want to pay education more or less. But in North India, you want to pay more.
Exactly. And this person is saying that people who has, how can I say, aspirations, how do you say, ambitions? If you got
Ambitions.
ambitions, that health ambitions, to get more money, to get a better house,
Okay.
want to get better, to improve, he's against those kind of people. Okay, can you imagine that kind of thinking? He wants poor people to get him like this. And this is,
Smash.
people is
Mhm.
against him.
Smash it there.
And I would
Poor
like
people.
to live in Mars, for example. I don't want to see him anymore, and I don't want to be here just, you know, eh,
Yeah.
doing with all of them. That's why I was
Yeah.
there in my.
Yes, yeah. So, yes, you can't get
That's
a good job
Jenny,
in India.
can you explain us how is education in your country?
No, oh yeah. For example, in a matter of languages, for example, I was asking you, and you receive English in public schools,
Yeah.
okay,
Mhm.
which for them was not important at all until these years. Like, what do you like? 3, 4 years ago, they started to put English in public schools, but that's it. And this is the worst thing in the whole world. It's not English as to get in a conversation. It's just to give us a figure of English at the schools, because children don't understand anything. You should see that English teacher of my kids, nefasta, like so horrible. You know, she started to teach them how to read. My girl is 8 years old. She only knows the English I teach her, like with songs, with pictures, with vocabulary. And that person uh, wanted them to read a text and to get a resume.
Yeah, yes, yeah.
Oh
So same problem.
my goodness, what do you want? You understand? And Juan told me
Well,
they receive
yes.
freedom
Yes,
training.
it is an every country's problem because every country is having different accent. They can't teach American accent.
Well, I
It's
understand
common problem.
perfectly because the same way in my country it works. And also in the private, in public schools, we do the same with the English. But if you want to learn English like now, speak with another person, uh, well, learn the real English, you have to go to the university maybe, or study idioms, well, language, or maybe go to an institute. That's the thing.
For
Yes, same problem because it's very difficult to give good English by a different accent because it's very difficult. It's very hard to learn vocabulary in school days.
oh my goodness, yeah, that's why you understand. We are lower than the whole world. The
No,
whole world is
Well,
than us.
in my country, we think that the rest of the countries, well, if we study abroad, it will be perfect. For example, if we study in Mexico, it will be okay for us.
Wow.
Yes, man, that way it works. For example, if I study in Argentina, United States, Canada, Mexico, wow, and then I return to my country, well, people are gonna look to me with different eyes.
Oh, you study
Oh my God,
Mexico.
oh
It's
my
a
God,
good country.
oh my
Oh my
God.
gosh. Uh, isn't it is a common problem? Every country is having the same problem. Yeah, so
And also, it happens with if you study in a public university, you have to apply with an exam. And well, they are gonna see you with different eyes because you have spent a lot of time preparing yourself to apply to the university.
mm,
Well,
even my school days, I can't speak an English language. But I learned what is the meaning, what is idioms, but I can't speak my school
Jenny,
days.
in the way that you are describing the English in public schools and also, yeah, the learning of English, in the same way I learn English in my public school and also in the
Yeah,
private.
I also
I
same planned
understand that.
same way. It
Yeah,
is a common problem. Every country's people.
and that is the problem. Education is not really, really, really bad, but the less you can get educated, better for them. They offer you party time, beers. This is what you watch on TV. The perfect life is just to be having fun all the time. And
Yes,
they get you like entertain. They try to entertain you through television with, the thousands and thousands of
yeah,
channels.
yes, yes.
So nobody wants to, my son is 18 years old and he doesn't want to study. He's on the internet all day long. I have told him, you're going to get cancer, you will get something bad for your body, but he doesn't understand about his
How old is your son?
15,
18.
1 5.
Eight- 18?
Yes.
No 18, okay.
Oh,
Teenagers.
almost my
Same age.
age.
Yeah,
Almost.
same age, exactly. You're really young like him, but you are interested in something, at least in this conversation club, and you are always reading, and you understand
What happened? She's gone away?
life and what is to book, get a book. He doesn't. You know what I mean? So that's what was always thinking to go abroad, and maybe he can get engaged with even girls or somebody to get him out from here.
Yes.
A book. I don't know, but
Present smiley.
That's my ambitious plan.
really,
Study abroad. Yes,
Yes.
I also plan.
Rob, yeah, that would be nice. That would be nice.
I
And
want to go.
I was watching a video in Facebook yesterday, and it was from a girl from Mexico. He was visiting Zurich in Germany, and well, I don't know. This is Germany, yes, Zurich.
I don't know. I don't
Think,
know.
yeah.
Yeah, in Germany, and they sell Mexican things, Mexican stuffs. So I could prepare my own food everywhere, so there won't be any problem. So that's what I'm thinking about, going somewhere, and maybe sell food. I don't know, do something different, but different, and I don't have to stand my president. How many problems we have. You hear the news and it's kind of hard. This is the first time we have this kind of problem.
Wow. You're in elections in Mexico, right?
Yes, yes. And you don't know how many people went to vote, different from other years that nobody cares. But this year, even dead people went out of their homes to vote against. We don't want them. We don't want them. This
Real life. Resuscitate.
Yeah, it's pretty hard. It's pretty hard because it's like, well, I don't know what kind of government you are, and maybe this is not bad, but I'm scared
It
to
is not a good. It's not a great.
exactly. I don't like, or I don't know anything about communism or socialism. We are not used to it.
Ah, yes,
We
yes,
live
Yeah,
in a
community.
republic, like a capitalism,
yes.
If
Yeah.
you work hard, you can sell corn, you can sell bread, you can sell whatever you want, you get your money and you improve. If you want an old car, you can change it for a new car. And I don't think it has anything wrong, anything wrong with that. But I have heard that in those kind of governments, I know everybody has to be the same, which is perfect, understandable. But
Oh, nice.
what am I gonna do? I'm not gonna improve anymore. I have to be like stepping by the head or what? I don't know anything about that. And many people here don't know anything about that. We are not used to that, and that's why we're against. We were used to capitalism, where this is something normal for us.
Adil, I want to ask you,
Huh?
not Adil, Peru.
Peru.
Ah, okay, maybe. Okay,
I don't know how
okay.
to spell your
Tell
name.
me.
In your country, you have capitalist economy or socialist economy?
We were also in elections. Well, we are gonna have
No, no. I'm not asking election.
yeah,
Capitalist
capitalism. I
or
think capitalism is,
oh,
but
okay.
our new
Yeah.
ruler will be communism, I think.
Really?
Yes, it's for me. It's funny the government in my country. I don't know what's gonna happen in my country the rest of the time because in 1 month, we will have another president because there is a winner in the elections. But
Oh,
it's there is still problems with this because the girl, the candidate girl, it's like creating controversy. It
mm,
strikes because she thinks that there was some fraud. I don't know. Well,
yeah. But yeah, we have mixed economy, capitalist and socialist economy.
so
Both of
Jenny,
them.
for
Both
you,
of
it's
them.
better capitalism.
Oh,
Jenny,
Hey,
uh,
tell me.
capitalism is capitalism is better or what?
yes, better.
Hey,
Capitalist, it is better because uh,
tell him. Yes.
okay, sorry. Capitalism is better because you can make some good competition. In India, we before for 40 years we have socialist economy, but they if socialist economy, your country can't boost. Your country can't get a good income, good job. If you make a capitalism, you can get a good, you can get a better jobs, better money, but it's a many competition.
Ex-
Competition is competition is needed.
Exactly. And for example, Adriel, for example, look at the case in Venezuela.
Ah, yes,
There's many people getting
Venezuela. Yes,
Venezuela is
communism.
an example of what we don't like. You know, I don't know. I just can't stand that president either because I think he's really selfish. I don't know.
Service.
That's not what I don't want to follow. I just don't like this government because we think he's leading us to that kind of government. And as I tell you, I'm not criticizing anything. It's just that I don't know anything about that. I'm not informed about that, but I'm really scared about that.
Mm.
I'm really scared.
Okay, I'm sorry to interrupt, but we have like 10
Just
seconds,
in 1 minute.
maybe
10 seconds. Wow.
10 seconds. Well, it was really nice to talk with you. Maybe we can continue with